All right, the Cotters have a 4-5 UCLA team coming in, and then a pretty dangerous Notre Dame team who has not had a great season so far, but I still think is about an 87 overall. So kind of a trappy night for Cotterville. 2 home games, though. Should be able to take care of business, especially against this UCLA team that hopefully the Cotters can put this one away at halftime. Going to stick in the blues for this one and pull out the pinks for Notre Dame, who I believe was the only ranked team that the Cotters beat last season. They ended up finishing in the rankings. But UCLA first meeting for Cotterville, and just a game that you can't afford to take a bad loss. That could really hurt the Cotters college football playoff candidacy, as the margin for error would go down to 0 because the Cotters still only at number 8 right now. And the only win of anybody who isn't dog shit on their schedule is Alabama. So can't afford a bad loss. Cotters will start at the 15-yard line. Tim Wallace has put together quite the season so far for Cotterville. They bring Lang in motion, fake the touch pass to him. Holvey will drop back, fire it deep down the field. Incomplete, was looking for Terry. Covered pretty well. Bullet of a throw, traveled about 40 yards. And now they will go on the ground, and Wallace has a big hole up the middle. Tim Wallace still on his feet. 29-yard pickup for the Cotter running back to get things underway. They'll motion Lang and Price. And that ball was nearly intercepted, knocked away by number 29 of UCLA, who had pick 6 on his mind if he made a play on the football. Holvey now, pretty clean pocket, throws it and intercepted, and this one might just be the pick 6 that he missed last time. UCLA is going to take a 7-0 lead. R.J. Jones, 44-yard pick 6 of Sam Holvey. And a disaster start for Cotterville in the first minute. I don't know where in the hell this football's going. He's looking for Rydell, and if that's going to get completed to him, it's got to be thrown way further outside than Holvey threw it. I mean, just teed up a pick 6 after nearly throwing one the play before. I mean, Rydell just runs a 5-yard out, and that safety came in and was all over the play the entire time. And Holvey, I mean, he barely even looked that way. That throw can't be made. It just can't be made. Just a pathetic throw. Couldn't have been an easier pick 6. UCLA jumps out to an early 7-0 lead. Not the start the Cotters were looking for. Little RPO, wide open man. And Rydell is going to get the pass that he never got a chance to get on Holvey's pick 6. 22-yard pickup for the Cotter offense. Big play. Now they motion Lang. Holvey had a free rusher in his face and delivered it to Tim Wallace, who's inside the 30, and the Cotters are cooking on just 2 plays. They'll hand off. Wallace, burst of speed. Tim Wallace down to the 11. He's got 45 yards on his 2 carries, and the Cotters putting quite the response together after the pick 6. They'll go back to the ground. Wallace, nothing happening there. Holvey, big drop, wide open man, Adam Price, touchdown, and the Cotters answer the turnover immediately, 7-7. Surgical drive, the Cotters, big play after big play, and a wide open tight end for Holvey to find. Nice bounce back after the brutal pick 6 on the late throw. And just unfucking believable that Austin Cotter's in a Week 18 fantasy league. That's just insanity. Fire that commissioner to the sun, please. UCLA offense is going to get their first crack at things. Haven't been on the field yet as they scored defensively. Quick throw over the middle. It is caught. Tosk makes the hit. 9-yard gain, 2nd and inches. And that ball's intercepted. The Cotters get the takeaway right back. And Owen Van Ness has a big-time interception for the Cotter defense on the 2nd play from scrimmage for UCLA. Van Ness picks off UCLA's quarterback, and the turnover battle even just like that. Cotter's on the edge of the red zone. Handoff. Wallace runs into a wall. Gain of just 1. Holvey now. Tons of time to throw and finds his tight end Price again. First down Cotterville at the 11-yard line. Holvey, quick throw, has a man. It is Tyson, gain of 3. And now Holvey on the slant. Greg Terry, touchdown, Cotterville. And just like that, the Cots have a 14-7 lead. Cotter offense getting whatever they want on UCLA since the pick 6. And it is 14-7 Cotterville, less than 5 minutes into the ball game. The Ham hotbox getting loud now. Stadium Pulse maxed out for this UCLA drive. Long developing play. And Van Ness and Farmer meet at the ball carrier for a gain of 3. And it's read perfectly by Kieran Tawari. Loss of 3, first Cotter TFL today. 3rd and 10 now for UCLA. Clean pocket to throw. Over the middle, has a man complete. Beat Spalding by a step, and a good throw by UCLA's quarterback. I got to figure out who that guy is, so I can at least have a name. Quick throw over the middle. Complete. And another first down. Demarcus Davis is the UCLA quarterback. Got it. Demarcus. Okay, that's quite the first name. He'll hand it off now. Broken tackle. Van Ness had it read. Just could not wrap up. 2nd and 4. UCLA into Cotter territory. Over the middle, complete first down. Inside the 40 now for the Bruin offense. Fake a touch pass. All kinds of time. Wobbler of a throw, but it's a completion and inside the 10 for UCLA, who has responded on this drive. Cotter's had a chance to get off the field on a 3rd and 10, backed up in their own territory, and now UCLA looking to tie this football game. Handoff, Cotter's on top of it, thrown down by Spalding. 2nd and goal. There's a TFL for the Cotter linebacker. And they'll hand again. Can't find the edge. Cotter's on it. Keefe and Tawari combine for the tackle, and it's 3rd and 9. 3rd and goal from the 9. Cotter's looking to hold the 3. Motion one back out. Davis throws end zone. Intercepted. Cotter's take it away again. Joel Salen in the back of the end zone. No points for UCLA. Have a year, Joel Salen, another interception, and the Cotters hold UCLA out of the end zone. What a disaster of a throw by Demarcus Davis. Cotter defense gets a hold, and now they can try to run away with things. I'd call that man the Jim Thorpe Award winner. Absolutely. Wallace just patiently waited, explodes past midfield. Have yourself a first half, Tim Wallace, a first quarter. My goodness, I thought he was going to get tackled by his own man, but he just waited behind his blockers and exploded past midfield. They'll give it to him again. Oh, man, he had a hole and just ran into the defender. That one wasn't Justice Loy's fault. Bad vision on that play by Wallace, but can't fault him. His first 5 runs were awesome. Holvey teeing up a bomb to the end zone, and he just underthrew it a little bit. Needed to maybe get rid of that football a second earlier so it wasn't hanging up there for the DB to break up. Holvey setting up a screen now. It is wide open. They just can't get the blocker there fast enough. Thought there was some space for Elliott, but Loy just couldn't get out there quick enough, and the Cotters will punt. Disappointing end of the drive. Thought maybe that bomb was going to convert. And that was a dangerous throw, kicked around and incomplete off the hands of Davis. Davis to throw, man wide open. Good rally to the football by Spalding to make the tackle short of the sticks. Third and 2. Handoff. No, sir. Cotters on top of it. Spalding another tackle. And UCLA will punt to end the first quarter. And Elliott's got a little bit of breathing room on this return. Not going to get a whole lot, but the Cotters take a 14-7 lead at the end of the first in a very high-paced first quarter. Both teams had a lot of possessions. Holvey bounced back nicely from the pick 6. Cotter defense found a takeaway at the back of the end zone, has 2 picks in the first quarter, and the Cotters now have possession. Holvey to throw on first down. And the Cotters get one. Greg Terry. Quick throw, Price on a little RPO hitch. Gain of 6. And now they'll hand to Wallace, but UCLA was on top of it. No gain. And it brings up a very similar 3rd and 4 to the last one the Cotters had at this yard marker on their last drive. Can they convert? Yes, they can. Brady Lang, welcome to the football game. First catch of the ball game for the Cotters' number 1 receiver, although he hasn't been the number 1 this year. It's been a quieter season for him. Holvey spread the wealth a little bit more, has found the end zone a handful of times. That one just straight up dropped by Rydell. Was right on his hands. And now Holvey will throw complete to Terry for 4. Kanye Clark makes the tackle. And it's 3rd and 6 from the 35. Setting up another screen, and Holvey threw it off the helmet of a UCLA defensive end. And that'll leave the Cotters with a 52-yard field goal attempt from Jordan Elliott, who has bounced back nicely this year, but he hits the upright on that one. No good off the left upright, and the Cotters score nothing. Elliott had been playing good ball until that miss. Handoff. And a first down for UCLA. 12-yard gain on the draw. Up near midfield. And now they'll run a little bubble screen, but Ben Keefe says no, sir. He's going to drop them a yard behind the line. Back to the ground they go. Well blocked. Just not quite enough burst from the UCLA tailback. 3rd and 5 now at the Cotter 47. Big play for the Cotter defense. They're bringing the heat, and a hell of a play by Connor Rourke. Big time hit. UCLA will punt. Can the Cotter offense get something going here again? Holvey deep, intercepted. And UCLA takes it right back. Looked like he had his man, just made a shitty throw. Simple as that. And the hot box is in disbelief. Jaden Marshall picks off Holvey, 2nd pick of the day for UCLA. I mean, it was pretty good coverage the whole time, but that ball's got to be lofted. Dropped in the bucket. He threw kind of a dart that the DB was able to make a play on. I won't bother looking at the replay. It's pretty clear. Simple one-on-one man coverage, bad throw. 1st and 10 at the 39 for UCLA, and they've got a man open, and he is going to take it down to about the 25. Davis, good protection, man open over the middle, his tight end. Inside the Cotter 15, UCLA knocking on the door of tying this ball game. Can the Cotters come up with another stop? Handoff, that's a good start. Michael Handel filling in for the injured Troy Williams makes the tackle. And Davis now. Pressure comes, delivers a bullet of a throw right into his tight end's hands on the little out route. 1st down and goal, UCLA. Empty backfield, designed quarterback run, touchdown Bruins. I'd wrap him up behind the line of scrimmage. We're all tied up here at the Ham Hot Box. Cotter D-line bitched on that play. Game's going to fuck up here, but I'm going to watch the replay anyway. I mean, it was a design quarterback run, QB draw. Cotter's actually bring a blitzer in. Is that Mike Farmer? I mean, right here, on what planet is this not a tackle, guys? What is going on here? I mean, turn your head and wrap your arms around his hip, Michael Farmer. Jesus Christ. And Evan Ingram, I mean, everybody's turning their head to the quarterback here. Look at this shit. My God. And then Tawari just says, I'm not going to come in and tackle. I'm just going to headbutt the offensive lineman. I mean, just a pathetic display. Cotter offense will need an answer. Holvey's got to hold on to the football. He started the year well, only 5 picks in his first 7 games, and in the last 2 he's thrown 4. Handoff Wallace, nothing happening for Cotterville. UCLA has some confidence, and the hot box has quieted down. Holvey gonna throw a little screen to Wallace, who has some speed but not quite enough to get to the marker. It's 3rd and 1. Cotters need to pick this up and sustain an end-of-half drive. Bobino, the fullback in the game. They'll hand to Wallace, and Wallace is going to be stood up at the line of scrimmage by the defensive tackle, who I believe just bitched Austin Cotter at the line. Cotters will punt it away, and some room to return before a nice tackle.